welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2-2.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. Valdez checks over to first, and he's back.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Mets strand 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Kodai Senga.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So if you're looking at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a 1-1.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso makes the grab. Out number 2. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And it's caught for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And now Bader up to the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Got him. And there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, whatever. Delicious.
And here's the rookie catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Alex Bregman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second, over to Alonso, double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Alvarez leads off first with one away. That one not close, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Abreu over to second, back to first, not in time. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Top of the third, no score. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Mets leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The pitch. McCormick tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. In the dirt. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. They say it went. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Lindor tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu.
the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next pitch is outside. Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. A swing and a soft liner. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Justin Verlander takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, single to right in his first trip.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a three-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the dirt, and it's a full count. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swung on, belted. Dubon going back, racing back some more. Bangs off the wall. One runs in. He's in there. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Runner at second, 2 down. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Tyrone Taylor up next. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Sean Manaea.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On a line out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one lifted to left. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next by the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Tucker stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One and two now. Altuve waits. Up the middle. Inning over. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jose Urquidy. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 66, Jose Urquidy.
And now Tyrone Taylor. He led the game off with a strikeout, and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. The wind and the pitch. Urquidy, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that turns the lineup over.
The batter, the left fielder,
Starling Marte up to him. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for the Mets, Jose Iglesias. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup.
In the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Urquidy picks to first. Marte dives back in. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Marte off of first with 2 away. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, and that's down and away. Swings and misses.
2-2.
It's 2-2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. New pitcher on here, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yainer Diaz. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Three, 2 now.
Count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Peterson, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Buto, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The count 2-1. Foul ball. Two down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now the lefty, and he gets Bregman, and 1 away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Chop back up the middle. McNeil gets it to first, and that ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Garcia. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Kicks and deals. Way high there, and that's ball 3. And it's strike 2.
Full count.
3-2 now. And that one hammered Dubon raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. David Peterson will take over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Peterson.
1-2. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Mauricio Dubon. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. Kendall Graveman into the game.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31, Kendall Graveman.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Taylor.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one popped up. Pena makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5. Jose.
So now a pinch hitter, Ben Gamble, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Gamble tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Three-two now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Mets. But they lead it 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Ronnie Mauricio. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound.
Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Now into the ball game on defense, Joey Wendell. He's the new third baseman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jake Myers. And he deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here comes a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. McNeil fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now that second baseman, Jose.
So coming into the game now on defense, DJ Stewart. He'll be out in left field. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Victor Caratini. Looking to start something with one gone. The pitch. Yeah, that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the dirt. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And They say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Corey Julks, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2-2. Yeah, that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail in this one 3-0. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez.
Number 61, Seth Martinez.
Now into the game, number 18. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 18, Cesar.
Also into the ball game, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second.
Number 16, Greg.
Pinch hitter coming on, number 64. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brett Beatty. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count's full.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Tomas Nido. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Strike two.
22.
Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader now at the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The second baseman,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A 3-run rocket, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
On the mound now, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's DJ Stewart. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now into the ball game on defense, Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Luis Angel Acuna. He's in at shortstop. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Trey Cabbage. The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
Count is full.
Hard hit, right side. Tossed to Narvaez. That takes care of Abreu. And that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 6 and the Astros nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Trey Cabbage. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Joey Wendell. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Mark Vientos. Looking to start something with one gone. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 6 and the Astros nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Brooks Raley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
1-1 now.
That's the ball. That's inside.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
3-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a
Count
changeup.
is full.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Count.
And now the lefty misses off the plate. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The 2-2. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious